dream I know, deep up my feelings for you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Reality Latest GC, home of news and politics. Thank you so much for joining us on today's wonderful news. The headlines: RI0US said, will Obaseki leave Edo State in a better shape? Hey, my people, this question tough. But guys, before I go bring the main story, I would like to welcome all my amazing people that are joining us on today's wonderful news for the very first time. You are highly welcome. Kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, but don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video. To all amazing subscribers and viewers out there, thank you so much for joining us on today's wonderful news. So my people, make we dive into the main gist. As Edo State looks to the future, it will be up to the next governor, Senator Manu, to continue the momentum and address the lingering challenges in healthcare, security and equitable development. So only then will it be clear to Edo people whether Governor Obaseki has truly left Edo State in a better condition than he found it. So for now, his legacy is a work in progress and the judgment of history awaits as Governor Obaseki prepares to leave office on November 14, 2024. Edo State resident political analysts and stakeholders are reflecting on his administration in part. While Obaseki's tenure has been marked by effort towards economic reform and infrastructure projects, opinions remain split, my people, on whether the Edo State is genuinely better off after Governor Obaseki's leadership. So against the foregoing backdrop, it is expedient to opine that a lot of people have examined the successes and shortcomings of Governor Obaseki's administration. They have weighed their achievements against the challenges and the one that has been encountered. So right now, it will not be out of the place to look at areas of significant progress, ongoing concern, and the legacy that Governor Obaseki leaves behind for Edo future. Governor Obaseki's background as an investment banker and economist shaped his approach to governance. Earlier in Governor Obaseki's tenure, if you guys can remember, he championed economic policies aimed at creating job opportunities and improving the business environment. So one of his flagship initiatives was the Edo State Skills Development Agencies, which sought to equip young people with skills and connect them with the employment opportunities. Also, Edo Jobs, reportedly, it has trained thousands of youth, helping reduce unemployment in Edo State. So in addition to what Governor Obaseki have done in Edo State, Governor Obaseki has launched the Industrial Park project in Benin City, and that one has been designed to attract investment and boost local manufacturing. While this ambitious project had promise, it faced delays, honestly, and funding issues that hindered its impact on the state economy. So critics argue that though Governor Obaseki had a clear vision for economic transformation, some of the initiatives have yet to fully materialize, so making it difficult to assess their long-term value. Another one Obaseki did was education. Education became one of Obaseki's core priorities through Edo-based program, Sector Transformation Program, a flagship reform initiative aimed at revamping the quality of education in Edo State. So under Edo-based, Edo State witnessed improvements in infrastructure, teachers training, and classroom technology, especially in primary and secondary schools. So leveraging technology, the program provided digital teaching, aid and tablet to help teachers deliver lessons effectively, raising hope for a generation of well-prepared students. So the results of Edo-based are visible in improving student performance in Edo State. Parents and educators have praised the program for giving students in Edo State access to better educational resources. So right now, critics have argued that rural areas were not equally impacted, as schools in remote regions received fewer resources, which left some children behind. But nevertheless, Edo-based is viewed as a hallmark achievement of Governor Obaseki's tenure, and it has set a strong foundation for the incoming administration to build upon. Let's talk about the infrastructure development. That was another major pillar of Obaseki's governance. His administration invested heavily in road constructions, bridges, and drainage systems, especially in Edo State, Benin City. The Benin Stormwater Project, initially designed to tackle perennial flooding, stands as a significant, albeit controversial, infrastructure project, although there were delays and cost overruns the project, and it improved the situation in some flood-prone areas. So right now, Governor Godwin Obaseki urban renewal effort also extended to restoring cultural and historical sites in Benin City. While infrastructure investments were commendable, they were often criticized for their uneven distribution across the state. Areas outside Benin City, such as Eastern Land and Edo North, sometimes felt neglected, with citizens in those regions arguing that they saw little benefit from the infrastructure project. In healthcare, Obaseki launched the Edo Health Improvement Program, an initiative aimed at providing universal healthcare coverage for residents through Edo State Health Insurance Scheme. With a focus on upgrading health facilities, the scheme aimed to reduce the financial burden of medical services on low-income families and make healthcare more accessible. So the rise in crime rates in part of Edo State posed a significant challenge for Obaseki's administration. His government's response include efforts to strengthen local security forces and increase police presence in short spot through the operation of Wabizan initiative. Obaseki worked to address crime and improve collaboration between local laws enforcement and community vigilantes. But despite this effort, insecurity remains a concern, with kidnapping and armed robbery incidents reported in rural areas and major highways. Some citizens feel that security has not improved substantially, and they argue that Obaseki's administration could not have done more to tackle the root cause of crime. So as a result of security, remains one of the most debated aspects of Obaseki's tenure, with some seeing it as an area where expectations were not fully met. My people, don't be small matter. So public perception of Obaseki has also been mixed, while some view him as a visionary leader who attempted to shift Edo developmental trajectory. Others argue that his political entanglement distracted from governance. So this perception is further complicated by Obaseki's conflict with lawmakers and other politicians, which often resulted in legislative delay and stalled projects. As Obaseki prepares to exit office, the question remains, has he truly left Edo State better than he found it? His tenure undeniably saw significant stride in education, economic reform, and infrastructure. Programs like Edo Best, Edo Jobs, those ones have laid a foundation for future growth, while urban renewal efforts have modernized part of Benin City and its surrounding. Yet another challenge persists. The success of economic reform, healthcare improvement, and infrastructure projects largely depend on this continuity and the incoming administration commitment to build on Obaseki's policy. So if these programs are sustained and expanded, Obaseki's legacy may be one of the progress and lasting reform that have been recorded in Edo State. So for Edo State, the next step are crucial, with a new administration set to take the reign. Citizens hope that the positive changes made under Governor Godwin Obaseki will be preserved, and the gap left behind should be addressed. So ultimately, whether Obaseki leaves Edo off is a question that history will answer over time, as the effectiveness of his reform will be measured by the state's future trajectory. In fact, Obaseki's time in office has been a mixed bag of achievements and unfulfilled promises, while his economic and educational reforms have been transformative. Question remains about their reach and sustainability. So his administration focus on infrastructure has made strides, but critics argue that these efforts were limited to specific areas, leaving others feeling marginalized. So as Edo State looks to the future, it will be up to the next governor to continue the momentum and address the lingering challenges in healthcare, security, and equitable development. Only then will it be clear whether Obaseki has truly left Edo State in a better condition than he found it. For now, his legacy is a work in progress, and the judgment of history awaits. So I guess I'd like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions in our comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us.